Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And the next movie I'm going to be reviewing for you is Leatherheads. It was released on April 4th, 2008. It is a football sports comedy that has a 6 out of 10 on IMDb, a 52% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 80% on Google. Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times gave it 3 out of 4 stars. On a $58 million budget and made $41.2 million at the box office. It was directed by and starring George Clooney and written by Rick Riley and Duncan Blately. It also stars Renee Zellweger, John Krasinski, Stephen Root, and Jonathan Pryce. This movie is about football, where it was played professionally, but before it was called the National Football League and all that, there was only a very handful of teams. They had the leather helmets, and it was some hard-nosed football. George Clooney is on a team where they're a bunch of hard-nosed, no-nonsense type of guys, but at the same time, they do tend to have a little fun when they're on the football field. They don't play the game like it is traditionally played today. And that's what I love about this movie. It takes you back before we had all these rules and the commissioner and all that. And they were pretty much free to do whatever they wanted to do. And they made okay money at it, but it wasn't until later on in the movie where they got some real backing from some really men who had money, and from there they started selling out stadiums and having a great time. Then they bring in a commissioner to oversee all the teams, including the players, coaches, owners, all that. Along the way, you have a writer, Lexi Littleton, played by Renee Zellweger, who's looking for a great story. She ends up finding one when she meets Carter, played by John Kransinski, who is a war hero, great football player. But as this movie wears on, he confesses something to Lexi, and then she ends up turning it into a story. She prints it, and then all hell breaks loose. But eventually the truth comes out, and then they play one more game at the end of the season, where you have Jimmy playing against Carter, and it's just hilarious. It's a great time. One of my favorite scenes is when the two of them are fighting over basically Lexi. My only little complaint about this movie is there wasn't enough football scenes in this movie for me. You know, with a 2-hour movie, I wanted to see some more football and not so much the whole love triangle. But at the same time, it was nice to see, but I wanted to see more football scenes. But outside that, I really enjoyed this movie. It's a lot of fun. It's part of the history of football. Before, like I said, there was commissioners and all that crap. So, despite it not making any profit or anything, it was actually a box office disappointment. I still enjoyed this movie. I love this movie. So I'm going to give Leatherheads a 9 out of 10 and 2 thumbs up. So yeah, if you want to know what it was like before the helmets and now we got the concussion protocols and all that, definitely check out Leatherheads. George Clooney is really funny in this movie. But other than that, in the comment section below, if you've seen Leatherheads, give me your thoughts and opinions. Did you agree with my review of this movie? Let me know, and let's have a great discussion. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe today for more content. If you like this, hit that like button, and feel free to share this video on your social media as you see fit to. Other than that, stay tuned for one more movie review. I thank you guys for watching, and check you later.